Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Roberts and welcome back to the New Orleans Pelicans MyLeague Series here on NBA2k20. Today's game is all about one thing, and that is the debut of Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson, who's missed all of the season so far, is finally healed and ready to go, and he'll be doing it against a Nets team as he'll be looking to get the struggling Pelicans back on track. Pelicans have been struggling, but the Nets haven't been doing so good at themselves. Obviously, they're without Kevin Durant for this season, but they are also without Kyrie Irving in this game, who has gone down with an injury. So the Pelicans are arguably getting their best player into the lineup, while the Nets are without their top two players, as Kyrie Irving is out day to day with some back spasms. Let's see if the Pelicans could take advantage of this and get back on a winning streak, as they've been losing a lot lately. And we'll take a look at our starting lineups for the Nets. They'll have Spencer Dinwiddie at the 1 instead of Kyrie. And as you can see, they have Zion Williamson at the 4. It looks like Brandon Ingram is going to be coming off the bench in this game. Pelicans are wearing their city jerseys on the NOLA Mardi Gras. And we're underway with a tip won by DeAndre Jordan. Nets not all the way down to their last player. They still got DeAndre Jordan in the lineup, another player they required in this offseason to be the big three next year. But we'll see what they can do with the talent they have at hand, as Jarrett Allen has the ball in the paint, Zion Williamson guarding him. Zion a little too quick on his feet, and he gives up an easy 2. So Nets first one on the board, Zion down on the score sheet. As here comes Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday bringing up the court for the Pelicans. He gets a screen from Zion. Try to go for an early alley-oop. That one is deflected by Jarrett Allen and recovered by DeAndre Jordan. Here comes Garrett Temple. He's pushing the pace. And we have an early foul by Derek Favors getting in the way. So just like that, Pelicans on off to the best of starts in the first 30 seconds as the Nets, inbound the ball. Jarrett Allen at the top of the key gives it back to Jordan. He's going to give it to Joe Harris. Joe Harris, he's being guarded. He's going to step back behind the three-point line. He's going to give it up to Garrett Temple. Temple's got Drew Holiday on him. Drew Holiday makes him pick up his dribble. Jarrett Allen in the corner, give it back to Harris. Harris from behind the three-point line, and he's going to hit that one in the face of J.J. Redick. So Brooklyn up 5-0 as a minute has gone by. Brooklyn sitting at 13-13 on the year, not lighting the world on fire, but they have been hit by injuries so far as Drew Holiday misses the 2, and Nets are pushing the pace the other way. Here comes Garrett Temple. He's going to be stopped by Holiday. It's a good transition stop by the Pelicans. See if they can get a stop. As here comes Jordan, sets a pick. Temple fading to his left, misses the shot, recovered by Derek Favors. Derek Favors is going to give it up to Lonzo. Lonzo hasn't had the best season so far. He's going to give it up to Redick. Redick going to give it back to Lonzo. Looks like trying to get the ball into Zion. Zion backing down Jarrett Allen. He goes up with the left hand, misses his first shot. So just like that, looks like Jarrett Allen's off to a 2-0 start in that matchup. As here comes Joe Harris trying to drive inside. He loses the ball. Zion picks it up. He's going to give it up. He's going to push the pace. Let's see what Zion do. He's a hard to stop in transition. He's going to go up, and he's going to get fouled by DeAndre Jordan. So Zion will have his first chance at points coming from the line. First free throw misses, so Zion's still scoreless. And so is the Pelicans. Let's see if he can make the second free throw. And Zion is able to get the second one to go. So his first point comes from the free throw stripe in his young NBA career. Zion, obviously the number 1 overall pick in this past draft out of Duke. He's got a lot of hype about him. He's missed most of the season so far with an injury, but Pelicans are obviously glad to have him back. As Spencer Dinwiddie with a nice floater in the lane as a 7-1 Nets. Dinwiddie averaging 16.7 points per game, so he just was a shooting guard. He's slid over to the point guard now with Kyrie out day to day. He's a very good, reliable scorer for the Nets. As Drew Holiday gets over from the 3, he misses that one badly, but good rebound by Favors and cannot get the and-1 to go. So he'll go to the free throw line now, as the Pelicans have yet to make a field goal in the early going. Favors averaging 9.6 points per game. He's been a pretty serviceable big man, getting there up in his career. We'll see what happens with him in the offseason. Can he make the second free throw? And he is able to get the second one to go. So just like that, Pelicans have gotten all 3 of their points from the free throw stripe in the first 2.5 minutes to go in the game. Let's see what Dinwiddie has the ball. He's going to give it up. He gets it right back. Trying to drive on Lonzo. DeAndre Jordan from the top of the 3 for 3. He misses that one as rebound by Favors. Favors gives it up to Lonzo. He's going to push the pace. Nothing really going in the paint. Gives it up to Holiday. Holiday's not going to shoot the ball from the 3. It looks like he had a little motion. So he's going to try to get Zion with a screen. Zion in the paint. Zion gets pushed kind of hard. No foul, though, as he is still yet to make a free throw, or a field goal, as Jarrett Allen gets the best of him right there. Here comes Jarrett Allen back on the other side with a 2-hand jam. So Jarrett Allen is dominated that matchup against Zion, as the Nets are now up 9-3 in the first 3 minutes. Pelicans looking to get back on track. Can they stop this little run? Lonzo's got a lot of space in the paint. Derek Favors is in the corner. He's going to shoot a 3. Derek Favors is going to miss a 3. That's why he doesn't take those very often. So here comes Garrett Temple. He's stopped by Drew Holiday at the top. And they're just going to wait and regroup. Jarrett Allen back to Temple. Back to Dinwiddie at the top of the key. Looks like he's waiting on a screen from Drummond. Drummond not really deciding what to know. He's going to give it up to Drummond. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Dinwiddie gets in the paint. Ball. He's going to pressure him from the outside. Misses. Dinwiddie with a rebound, though. Dinwiddie goes right back up with it, and Dinwiddie has another bucket. And it's 11-3 now, Nets, as the Pelicans have still yet to make a shot. What can they do? Oh, that's what they're going to do here. Lonzo gets rid. Ball on the floor. Picked up by Joe Harris. That's a turnover. Joe Harris is going to try to drive on Redick. He has to pick up his dribble. As they give it up to Spencer Dinwiddie again. He's going to dribble it back out. Try to get some motion. Get set up for this possession. So you got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Jarrett Allen inside. Misses the shot, but he is fouled by Zion Williamson. So now he'll go to the line for 2 buckets. Jarrett Allen averaging 10.2 points per game, 9.4 rebounds, almost a double-double. Pretty serviceable big man, as he's dominated Zion Williamson early going in this game, as he has a point. And if he makes this one, this will put the Nets lead up to 10, but he's not able to make it. So Zion Williamson the rebound. Lonzo, he's going to see what they can do. Can they finally make a shot? We'll see. Lonzo pushing it to his right. He's just going to dribble it out of bounds. Not very cautious by Lonzo, as we'll have to wait for that first shot. So we're just going to pick it up a little later in the first quarter. 19-3 now, Brooklyn, as Pelicans have still not made a shot, and it's halfway through the first quarter. Still have 3 points. Going to give it up to Holiday. Holiday's open for 3, and he's going to hit 3. So just like that, the Pelicans double their score and make their first shot of the game, thanks to Drew Holiday. Nets, 19 points in the first half of this quarter, on pace for 38. Pelicans are going to have to stop them if they want to stay in this game. It's Dinwiddie being guarded by Ball. Good defense by Lonzo. He has to give it up. Joe Harris being guarded by J.J. Redick. Looks like they're trying to get Spencer Dinwiddie off ball open. No, they're going to give it to Allen. He's being guarded by Zion. He gives it up. Here's Temple now. He's got to shoot with 2 seconds to go. Misses that bad shot. Here comes Zion Williamson. He's actually going to give it to Lonzo. Lonzo's going to bring the ball up. He's got to open Favors in the lane, but that's good pick off by Temple, as he didn't get enough air underneath that one. Dinwiddie the other way in traffic and makes the contested layup. So 21-6 now, Brooklyn, in the first half of the first quarter. Pelicans just slow start. Can't get anything to fall. As it looks like they're trying to get J.J. Redick open off ball. He's got the ball, but good defense by Joe Harris to fight through those screens. Now here comes Zion with the screen. J.J. Redick gives it up to Holiday. Gives it up to Favors. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to drive inside. Hook shot with the right hand, and he's going to get that one to go. So good shot there by Favors. It's been pretty good down the low post so far. As Temple's going to bring it up this time for the Brooklyn Nets. What can they do? He's going to get stopped. Here comes Dinwiddie at the top of the key. Gets a screen from Jordan to his right. Not much there. 10 seconds to go. He's trying to drive on Lonzo. He's going to get through Lonzo, and he's going to miss that shot. So good rebound by Zion. Zion's going to push the pace. He's got a lot of strength in the upper body, trying to drive inside. Gives it up to Drew, who gives it up into Favors on the inside, and Favors with back-to-back buckets on back-to-back possessions. He's got 6 now in the early going, 2 for 3 for 3 rebounds. So Favors leading the way for the Pelicans. Can they get a good defensive stop now as they're only down by 11? Dinwiddie at the top of the key. Gets a screen by Jarrett Allen. They had a switch. Now he's got Zion on him, but that's a bad mismatch down low. Jarrett Allen being guarded by Lonzo Ball. Jarrett Allen's going to win that matchup as he gets a nice layup to go, and it's 23-10 Brooklyn now. Pelicans just kind of all out of sorts. This is like the Mavericks game we watched a little bit ago. Brooklyn just able to score at will in the early going. Pelicans just having a hard time keeping pace. As Drew Holiday's open from 3. No, he's going to give it up to Favors. A good pass. Favors trying to back down. DeAndre gets inside. Misses the layup. Rebound, Jarrett Allen. It's Dinwiddie now at the ball. He's looking up. Trying to drive. He's going to get stopped. Lonzo meets him at the top. Gives it up to Garrett Temple now. Temple's going to give it up to Jordan. Jordan's going to dribble it out. Looks like he's trying to get Dinwiddie open. Yep, he hands it off to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's going to pull from 3. Dinwiddie's going to hit from 3, and that's timeout Pelicans. 26-10 Brooklyn here in the first quarter, as we're just going to go to the end of the first quarter through this timeout. It's been a lot of much of the same. Brooklyn just continue to stay on top. They're up 33-17 after 1. Let's see if Pelicans can slow them down the second quarter, or will Brooklyn continue to run away with this one? We'll have to find out when we come back from this break. And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, a little halfway through the second quarter. Brooklyn's still up by 16, 42-26 nearly going. So we see a couple of substitutions. You got Drew Holiday at the line. He made his free throw now, and he's got a second one. Can he capitalize? And yes, he will. So that knocks this lead back down to 15. Pelicans just trying to stay in it. Still only got 27 points this late in the game, but they've done a little better job of stopping Brooklyn. We'll see if they can continue that up. Drew Holiday has been guarding Joe Harris. There's a change. He's now guarding Nwaba. Actually, the double team, I don't know. J.J. Redick's guarding him now. Nwaba in the paint, backing down J.J. Redick. Goes up over him, misses the shot. J.J. Redick with the rebound. J.J. is going to push the pace. He sees a wide open Zion in the paint, and there's what we like to see this season. Zion with a throw down. We'll take another look at this one. Zion rising up and over with a two-handed jam. Hopefully we'll see plenty of that in this season, as Zion is a highlight dunker. You can watch his college clips, watch even his high school clips, and see how good of a dunker he is. Temple now, he has the ball for Brooklyn. Gets a screen by Allen. He's going to give it up to Nwaba. Nwaba trying to drive on JJ. Good defense. He's going to hand it up to Prince. Prince gets inside. He gets ripped. Good strip by Zion. Zion pushing the pace now. He has JJ Redick in the corner. It's a long two. JJ's going to hit the long two. And just like that, the Pelicans are only down by 11. Good defense, good transition defense, and good strip right there by Zion Williamson. As Temple has the ball now. Temple waiting on another play, just letting him get set up. It's going to go right now. Give it up to Nwaba. This looks like a lot of the same play. There's Jalen Allen getting behind Favors, though, with the two-hand response of his own. So good answer right there by Brooklyn. Lonzo now bringing the ball up the court. He's going to get guarded. He's trying to drive inside. Gives it off to Zion. What can he do? He is going to give it back up to Lonzo. Lonzo being guarded. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Drew Holiday coming off screen. Long three. Misses it. Good rebound by Taurean Prince. He's going to push the ball up the court quickly to Joe Harris. Drew Holiday only 1 for 6 shooting with 6 points tonight, though, and 1 steal. So not a good day by Drew Holiday. He's trying to get this ball from Joe Harris. Joe Harris doing a good job keeping a hold of it. He's going to back up on the 3-point line. He's going to fire and miss. Good rebound, Zion. Zion just going to immediately push the pace, not looking to slow down. Tries to get by Jared Allen. Jared Allen's done a very good job so far of shutting him down, however. Drew Holiday gets a screen. Drew Holiday gets inside. He gets fouled and one, actually. Good finish with the right hand there by Drew Holiday. He'll go to the line to try to complete a 3-point play. He has a couple of substitutions now by Brooklyn. So take a second. DeAndre Jordan checks back in. Drew Holiday, can he finish the 3-point play? Yes, he can, and that pushes this lead back down to 10. So Pelicans making a little run here later in the second quarter, as Nets trying to look to get back on track. Nwaba is going to give it off to, good hands by J.J. Redick. J.J. Redick falls on the ball. He's got a wide open Holiday in the paint, but he's going to get tied up, and that's going to be a jump ball. So J.J. Redick not quick enough to get rid of the ball. He had quick hands on the steal, but couldn't give it up to his teammate. As now he'll jump with Joe Harris. And Joe Harris will win that one. So the Brooklyn gets the ball back. Cut a nice lucky break there. Pelicans with good defense. So here comes Temple. Temple being guarded by ball. It's going to try to give it up. Looks like to Harris. A lot of the same play. Lonzo with the quick hands that time. They're going to go back to Temple. Temple open from 3. Misses it. So that was a good try answer by Brooklyn. They just could not make the shot. As here comes Holiday. Holiday's got a wide. He's got Zion Williamson a little late. He was wide open in the paint a second ago, and now Zion's going to miss the left hand. So not a good possession. They had an easy 2 points right there if he would have been a little quicker. Instead, Brooklyn's got the ball on the other side of the court. Temple now has it at the top of the key. He's going to give it up to Nwaba. Hands it right back off to Temple, actually. Temple being guarded by Lonzo. Tries to drive past him. Gets a good screen by Allen. Gets inside. Fall away with the right hand. That was a good shot. Now they're up by 12. Temple, that was his first basket, too. He's now 1 for 4 on the game. J.J. Redick on the 3-point line where he's dangerous. His 3-point numbers are a little down this year, but that's what's coming with age. We're hoping that can change. Tries to drive inside. No, he's going to give it up the ball. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Lonzo's got some space. Gives it to Holiday. He's going to have to fire. No, he's going to give it to Redick. Redick's going to have to fire 1 second on the shot clock. Has some space, but he misses the 3. Brooklyn pushing the pace fast. Nwaba's already up at the 3-point line. Good stop defense, though, by Redick. He has to give it up to Harris. He's going to give it up to Temple. Temple looks like DeAndre Jordan's kind of calling for the ball inside. He's not going to get it. Instead, Nwaba's open from 3, but he misses. Good rebound, though, by Allen. Zion out of position. Allen goes right back up with it. So Allen has not missed a shot in this game, and he's kind of had Zion's number in the early going. Zion, I think, has only really scored when Allen hasn't been on him. Holiday now has the ball. Now we're going to go to Zion, who's being guarded by Allen. See, goes up with the left hand. That's a bad shot. So Allen just taking it to Zion in this game. Not afraid of the young rookie in his first game. Maybe there's some rookie jitters, as now he's going to reach in for a quick foul. And that's going to take us to the end of the half. Brooklyn up 52-34, getting back out in front of this one. Do the Pelicans have an answer, or will Brooklyn keep running away with this one? We'll have to find out in the second half as we take a look at some highlights. Pelicans had a very bad first quarter. Not a lot going on. There's one of the few shots that was made by Favors. Brooklyn was just all full speed ahead. Could not miss. Dinwiddie's been the lead scorer here for Brooklyn. Looks like they're not really missing Kyrie in the early going. Jared Allen getting inside with a nice easy dunk. There's been a lot of those in this game. As here you can see, Dinwiddie's been the leading scorer for Brooklyn. They just can't seem to stop him for some reason. He's just been shooting very good from the outside. He is averaging 19 points per game this year, so we'll see if that picks up. That's something Brooklyn will need if they want to make it deeper in the playoffs. As we'll take a look at these highlights, and we'll be right back once we get back into the action. Yeah, welcome back to the beginning of the second half here. Pelicans starting off with the ball down by 18. A lot of the starters in. Lonzo is just going to push the pace. Lonzo has not played, kind of touched on earlier, he's not had the best season so far. He's averaging 9.4 points per game. Not what you want to see after Lonzo in this early of the year, but Drew Holiday is going to go to the line. He's more than picked up the pace for the guards this year. But Drew's going to need some help if the Pelicans want to be successful. He's got 9 points still on the night, 4 for 6 from the line. Doing a lot of his damage from the line. He's not had the best shooting night so far. We'll see if he can hit double digits here with the second free throw. Drew Holiday able to get it to go, so pushes the lead back down by 17. Brooklyn, will they have more of the same what we see in the first quarter? We'll have to stay tuned and find out, as here comes the Brooklyn Nets. Dinwiddie now with the ball, leading scorer here from Brooklyn in the first half. Dinwiddie's trying to drive on ball. He does get, that's a good pass, but looks like they're going to get Zion Williamson for reaching. That's his third foul. He's just struggling with Jared Allen tonight. I can't stress that enough. Jared Allen's just done a very good job of getting in Zion's head, just getting him not in the groove. It's Joe Harris. He has the ball now, being guarded by Redick. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Here comes Dinwiddie. Nope, not going to give it to Dinwiddie. Their time's kind of running down. He's got to do something. Now he's going to give it to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's going to fall away from three. He's going to hit that shot. Dinwiddie with a nice three-pointer as the shot clock going down. That pushes the Brooklyn lead up to 20. 55-35 now. New Orleans' chances of winning this game go dimmer and dimmer. Bad shot there by Lonzo. Good rebound by Favors. Going to give it up to Williamson. He's going to give it up to Redick. Now he's going to try to get a screen. Redick getting a little bit of space. Not much, though. He's going to have to pass it up. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Going up to Williamson. He's going to have to shoot it. That's another bad shot by Williamson. Good hustle, though, by Favors, getting another rebound. Pelicans need to take advantage of these offensive rebounds. So now he's trying to back down Favors. He's going to go up with the left-hand fadeaway and miss that shot. Now Jordan with the rebound. As Pelicans could not take advantage right there. Derek Favors had a good start. Has not made any points since. Now shooting 2 for 5 on the day. Jordan gives it to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie being guarded by Ball. He's going to get a screen. It gives him plenty of space from the three-point line. But Dinwiddie misses that one. But Allen's able to get the rebound. Good space against Williamson. He goes right back up with it, and that pushes his lead up to 22. Jared Allen still has not missed a shot in this game. It's Pelicans defense. Where is it right now? Cannot seem to find it. Ball is going to give it up to Holiday. Holiday's trying to get some space. Pull up from the mid-range. Misses that shot. That's a bad miss by Holiday. Usually hits those. As the Brooklyn pushing it the other way. Holiday 2 for 8 today with 10 points. Nets trying to score inside. No, Zion's going to pick up another foul. That looked like a clean block to me, but he's got 4 quick fouls as his struggle of a debut continues here. As now Harris will go to the line for 2. Harris will make the first free throw. Can he make the second? Harris, the former Virginia native, averaged 13.7 points per game last year. Good solid bench player, can shoot the 3. We'll see if that continues. Will he hit the second free throw? Yes, he will. So he makes both his free throws, and this pushes his lead up to 24 now with 10 minutes to go in the third. Lonzo. See what he can do. Looks like they're going to give it up to J.J. Redick. Redick now. Waiting for a play to develop. Trying to get Drew Holiday open off screen. He's going to take a shot from the top of the key. And he misses, so his shooting woes continue. That's now 1 for 4 from the three-point line. 2 for 9 overall. He's only got 2 assists, too. So they're trying anything to get Drew Holiday going. And when Drew Holiday doesn't get going, this is the thing you fear for the Pelicans, as they're not unable to score at all. And now he gets a little frustrated and reaches in on Joe Harris. As here comes Jahlil Okafor now off the bench. Another former high pick with this team. Brandon Ingram. We haven't seen a lot of Brandon Ingram in this game. Hasn't really done much. He's come off the bench. He's played minutes, but hasn't really scored the rock like you would like him to. That's not going to help him, as he is a little disgruntled here in New Orleans, as we're hearing. But he's a restricted free agent, so he shouldn't really go anywhere, as his lead balloons up to 26 thanks to Garrett Temple's second make of the game. So this game is starting to wind down now. I mean, we've still got a whole half to play, but Brooklyn, if they keep scoring like this is a 26-point lead. It's going to be hard for the Pelicans to come back in this one. Drew Holiday tries to drive, loses the ball. Ball's now going to give it up to Redick in the corner, and maybe that will help. It's a good 3 from the corner by J.J. Redick. Is now the lead still, though, 23 points. Garrett Temple, he's got 4 points in this game, being guarded by Drew Holiday. He's going to give it up to Joe Harris. DeAndre Jordan's a lot of passing. Dinwiddie now has the ball. Gets a screen. Tries to get by ball. Does get by him. And goes up the layup. So there's been a lot of points in the paint here for Brooklyn, as that's Dinwiddie's 23rd point of the game in only 21 minutes, shooting 67%. There's one thing the Pelicans have not done a good job in this game, and that is guarding the paint, as Nets have really been able to score at will once they get inside the paint. As Williamson's going to drive. No, he's going to miss the left hand. He came with a full head of steam and was not able to get that one to go. So here comes Joe Harris. He's going to be stopped already. You can take a look at those rebound numbers. There's another miss. That's a rare miss in the paint by the Nets. That was good defense by the Pelicans. Zion Williamson, though, with a throw-hand, two-hand jam. Maybe that'll get him going now as he gets more points on the board. Look at that. Throwing it down. DeAndre Jordan not even really trying to jump in that one. That pushes the lead to 23. Dinwiddie here, the leading scorer so far for Brooklyn. He's being guarded by Ball. Can he make some more magic happen? He's going to give it up to Harris. Harris being guarded by Drew. Call for a screen. Doesn't use it. Instead gets inside. Gives it back up to Allen. He's going to give it up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, he's going to get a screen by DeAndre. He's going to pull it from the mid-range. He's going to miss, but no, actually good rebound there for the Pelicans. I think it was Jahlil Okafor getting in the way from DeAndre. Holiday going to pull it from the mid-range. He's going to make the mid-range. Here come the Pelicans. 21 points down, but not giving up as we take a look at the scoring leaders. Yep, Dinwiddie 23 points. Drew Holiday only 12, but it's our leading scorer. So, but Pelicans not wanting to give up yet. Still down actually by 21, but still a quarter and a half to go. Joe Harris going to get a screen from DeAndre. They want to get a stop right here. They want to keep this momentum going. He's going to get up to DeAndre. He's got Jahlil Okafor on him. Temple now has the ball. 1 second left. He's going to pull it from far, actually. He's going to miss that one. Good rebound there by Jahlil. Here come the Pelicans. Don't count them out yet. Gives it up to Redick. There's Zion in the paint. Zion with another throw down. Jalen Allen trying to block that one from behind. But Zion with another dunk in the early going, as in the third quarter. Now it's a 19-point lead, and Brooklyn's going to have to call a timeout. It's probably smart by Brooklyn. He got the timeout, so might want to slow this run from the Pelicans. Hopefully they can continue it through into the rest of the game, but I think we're going to jump ahead to the end of the third quarter. Kind of jumped out. Brooklyn did shut that one down, as they have a 26-point lead now, as they're up 82-54. We'll see what happens in the fourth quarter, but don't expect much of the same. This looks like it's going to be a Brooklyn W, but we'll catch you through this break to see some more. And here we go, halfway through the fourth quarter. It's 87-65 here, Pelicans. This one's all but over from the win column, but I want to see if more of Zion's debut. Can he get some more going in the end of the game if he's still in there? I hate to see Zion right out with the not so good game, especially when we're starting to get started. So we'll see now that he's back in the game what will happen. As Lonzo, he's going to give it up to Holiday. Have a lot of starters back in, it looks like. Now Zion trying to back down Jarrett Allen. He's not had much success at this all year, or all game. He's going to go up with the right hand this time. He's going to miss, and Jarrett Allen with the rebound. Much of the same we've seen so far. Jarrett Allen just kind of owns Zion in that battle. And here comes Dinwiddie uncontested to the paint, and that's an easy 2 points. Dinwiddie 30 now from the game. He's the leading scorer here from Brooklyn. What a game he's had, as he's obviously been the player of the game. Here comes Ball, down by 24. He's going to get it to Ingram. Haven't seen Ingram at all this game, actually. Looks like they're trying to get Drew off the Holiday open. He's open from 3. He's going to miss that 3, though. Good rebound by Lonzo, though, using that 6'6 frame. Here comes Julie. He's going to try to back down Jordan. Going to go up with, no, he's not going to go up with it. He's going to give it up to Ingram from the short range. Ingram's going to miss the free throw jump shot. As the Nets come, here comes Harris. He's going to stop, try to drain some clock. Still got 6 minutes to go in this game. Ingram trying to stay on him. Here comes Allen with some space, being guarded by Zion. Can't decide if he wants to back him down or not. And he's going to dribble it out. They got 4 seconds left. They got to go, but here comes Dinwiddie back inside. No, he misses the point-blank layup, but he gets it right back. Oh, good swat by Zion. That ball went flying in the air. Here comes Zion with the rebound. Trying to get inside. He does get inside. Goes up the left hand. There's a nice layup by Zion. Good ball control in traffic as he's now got 15. 12 of those in the paint, though. So Zion doing a good job with his body to get inside and start to get rolling here in the second half. Nets still got most of their starters out in the game. Here comes Harris being guarded by Ingram. Now there's a switch. He's being guarded by Zion now. The Nets going to look to take advantage of that. Allen against Ingram. Allen's going to go over Ingram and make it as 91-67 now. Ingram is going to drive. He's going to get a screen from Julie. He's going to pull it from the mid-range. Ingram misses the second shot we see, but good rebound by Okafor. He's got Holiday open from 3. Holiday's going to pull from 3. That goes in and out, as that's been a lot of the Pelicans this so far. So close, but yet so far. That's Harris being guarded by Ingram. There's a good cut by Dinwiddie. Good backdoor cut. Good layup. That's 32. It's a lot of what we've seen so far. Is Dinwiddie has 7 this quarter. It's been a lot of too many points in the paint for the Pelicans. They're going to have to correct that if they want to be up in the early going. As that's a horrible looking alley-oop by Holiday. He got absolutely no air underneath that ball. Harris going to give it up to Dinwiddie. It's going up and over Ingram, but that one rattles in and out. That would have been a nice shot. Sorry for my computer. It's Lonzo. See us cutting Zion. Zion cuts behind the defense, and he throws that one down. Zion's starting to get hot here in the late in the going. It's Dinwiddie now. Pelicans still down by 24 points with 4 to go, but it's good to see Zion getting a little hot here in the second half. We hate to see him not completely have a stinker of a debut. That's a good block there by Jahlil Okafor. Dinwiddie not going to be able to get that one over him. Lonzo sees Zion pass his man in the paint. Gives a good pass. Zion with a finish, and just like that, he's got 19 now. Still only shooting 9 for 20 from the field, but he has 19 points, so that's a solid stat to see in your early going. It's Harris. He's going to drive on Ingram. Ingram's going to go up with him, but he's not going to go up. Jordan being guarded by Okafor. Tries to push off Okafor. Good defense. Dinwiddie being guarded by Ball. He's going to get a screen from Allen. He's going to have to pull from 3 with 3 seconds wind down. He's going to miss. Good rebound by Alonzo. Lonzo pushing the pace. What can happen? He sees Drew Holiday cutting inside. Drew Holiday gets inside. It's another easy layup from the Pelicans. So trying to cut into this lead, not make it look so bad, but all in all, ends up being 101-79. Brooklyn breaks 100, and they beat the Pelicans by 22. As Pelicans just came out flat in this one. Zion Williamson did lead the way. He did have 23 points. Drew Holiday had 17, but he shot 5 for 15. So Jackson Hayes had 10. We didn't really see much of his highlights this game, but he had 10 points. Favors was 6. J.J. Redick was 7. Etwan Moore 5. Brandon Ingram had 4. One thing you want to see in a second, Lonzo Ball, the starting point guard for this game, did not get a single point. He just flat from the field, 0 for 4. Just shoot 3 threes, which is kind of odd. So Pelicans just came out flat in this one, just could not score the ball, just got 2 behind early in this game, and unlike the Mavericks game, were unable to catch up. Dinwiddie leads the way for the Nets, 34 points. Jared Allen never missed a shot, 7 for 7. That's 15 points. And Harris also having 10. So without their 2 best players, Nets look pretty good. DeAndre Jordan, 1 rebound shy of 20. So it's good production here from the Nets as they move up to 14 and 13. And this episode is going to kind of end a little different. I'm not going to show you the box scores for the next game because I actually went back to my game after I did simulate them and noticed that I forgot to save. So the games I did have simmed, I'm just going to have to resim because it just ended. So we'll catch up next episode. We'll sim the games, play the next one. Thank you guys for sticking around. Sorry Zion Williamson's debut didn't go that great, but thank you guys for checking it out. Please like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys, and have a great day.